Welcome to Riverdale. My name is Jonathan. On today's show, of course, we're going to keep you updated on what's coming out tomorrow in shops from Archie. But first up, we've got to talk with co-CEO Jon Goldwater. No, Mr. Jon Goldwater.
Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to Archie Central.
I know. This is crazy.
Thank you for coming down from Portland, Maine.
It's a pleasure.
Much appreciated.
It's a pleasure to be here. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah.
You've been on the job here for 5 years, 6 years?
Going on 6 years, yes.
Yep. And you've been credited as bringing a lot of diversity into the brand. Where did that start? Was that the plan from the beginning?
In all honesty, I really had no plan from the beginning. It wasn't even bringing in diversity. It just was really making the reading experience fun and interesting and exciting and bringing new ideas and bringing a fresh coat of paint to the characters.
Mm-hmm.
And I came in here and really wanted to find out what was going on here, and I saw we needed to change things. Things were boring. You know, people understood what an Archie comic would be, and there was just nothing about it that was interesting. So I wanted to keep the same core dynamic in terms of the integrity of the characters, but I felt there was a million things we could do to build around that, and you know, that was really what we've done here. And thankfully, people have been really excited and interested in some of the things we've been working on.
Yep, and of course, one of those is Afterlife with Archie.
Yep.
Which has been a runaway success for you guys.
It's been crazy. I mean, if you would have told me 5+ years ago that an Archie zombie comic book done like seriously, because it's, you know, it's not a comedy, it's done like seriously, would be our biggest hit, I would have thought you were completely mad. But it is our biggest hit, and it's the most fun project I think I've ever worked on in my life. And all the credit goes to Roberto and Francesco, because those guys are, they're brilliant. You know, they're amazing at what they do, and they complement each other so perfectly. So people have embraced it, and we love it, and we're excited, and it's just beginning.
Yep. And it seems like that step has really emboldened the company to take, you know, bigger chances, bigger risks.
Well, yes and no. I mean, really, the first step was Kevin Keller. So you really have to go back about 4 years or so. I'm not exactly sure the timeline, but I think it's about 4 years ago now. And it really harkens back to a meeting I had with the artists and writers here. And I said, you guys got to just think out of the box. Don't worry about what's gone on here. Just come to me with ideas. And if I don't like them, then so what? You know, I don't like them. But, you know, you never know. And Dan Parent, to his credit, came and proposed the idea of a gay character in Archie, and we jumped on it, and he envisioned Kevin, and that was really, I believe, the watershed moment was Kevin. And once we saw that, like, the whole place didn't break, you know, like Archie still existed, and people were like, not even that, people loved it, and they loved that we were so bold to do that. That was what really, Jonathan, emboldened me to take other chances, was the Kevin Keller move, quite honestly.
And let's talk about some of the other books that are coming up, some of the other chances that are being taken. Archie #1, of course, coming this year.
Yes, but I want to go back, if you don't mind.
Let's do it.
For a second, and talk about the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yeah.
Which is also a complete departure from the traditional Sabrina book. The first issue has come out. The second issue is coming. I promise everybody. Roberto and Robert Hack are working on that right now, so that's coming. So that's also been a fantastic success for us. Anyway, Archie #1. Yes. Archie #1. Well, I mean, that just goes back to the beginning of, like, my childhood, quite honestly. And what I loved about Archie growing up reading it, and I read it, you know, almost every day of my life. You know, growing up, I read Archie. And then when I got here and I started reading the current stories, you know, I don't mean to keep slamming on what was happening. It was what it was, kind of, you know. But I was like, wow, we got to get back to that stuff. Yeah. That stuff was fun and funny and interesting. So hence the new Archie #1. And the fact that we're going to have Mark and Fiona as the dream team reimagine Archie in a funny, contemporary, vibrant way, it's a dream come true. So we're very excited about it. And I think out of everything we've done here at Archie, between Afterlife and Kevin and Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and all that stuff and so much more, new #1, that's a big moment for this company.
Yes.
I mean, the last new #1 was going on 75 years ago. You know, so this is a big moment for Archie Comics.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I would be remiss in not mentioning we've got Archie Predator coming up.
Yes, we do. Archie Predator. That's going to be amazing and fun and exciting. So yeah, that's coming out I think in April.
Yeah.
So that's going to be big, and we have some other crossovers coming up, and then we have to talk about Dark Circle.
Yes.
So,
we're
talk to me about Dark Circle.
I mean, I'm excited about Dark Circle. I know a lot of the fan base, a lot of the folks watching are excited about Dark Circle. I'm excited about the digital initiative.
Yeah.
Just talking to some folks down the hallway about that.
Yeah. So we do have a lot of new initiatives, but Dark Circle launches with Black Hood. It is amazing. So proud of that book. I'm as proud of that as I am of Afterlife and of any of our new projects. It is that exceptional. And the reviews bear that out. So we have that followed by the Fox in March, and then the Shield coming in April, and then many more. But awesome. Dark Circle for Archie is a very important initiative and step forward, and we're going to be putting a lot of energy, effort, and money behind Dark Circle.
Awesome. Well, before we wrap up, let's talk a little bit about Archie and other media.
Yeah,
is there anything we can talk about? Anything we can announce on that front?
Well, I mean, we do have a TV show coming called Riverdale. I don't have the exact specifics of that yet, but as things develop, we will make those public through our mighty Alex Segura. We'll let everyone know. So there is an Archie TV show coming. Sabrina, the motion picture, is with Sony. Yeah. So we're doing a live action motion picture.
That's still moving forward?
That is still moving forward.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Awesome. That's moving forward. And then hopefully some new news on animation and with both Archie and Sabrina. Nothing yet, but I will let you guys know as that develops.
Awesome.
And then hopefully for some of our other properties as well. And we look to get some of the Dark Circle properties as well up into entertainment.
Yeah.
So, hopefully that's not too far around the corner either.
The Fox animated series would be amazing.
Fox animated series would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be great. So anyway, that's a snapshot of the many things we have going on here.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time, John.
Thank you, Jonathan. I very much appreciate it.
Welcome to Riverdale.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Big thanks to Jon Goldwater for taking some time out to talk to us for the show. Let's get into this week's new releases. Out tomorrow, Wednesday the 11th, Archie Comics Double Digest number 259. This features a lead story by Alex Simmons with art by Dan Parent, and a cover here by Dan Parent, Bob Smith, and Rosario Pina. Also out this week, Archie number 665, the return of Harper Lodge, Veronica's cousin. We talked to artist and writer on this issue, Dan Parent, back in episode 6 of this show, and got the lowdown on what's going on with Harper. This issue features inks by Rich Kozlowski, and this great variant cover by Sanford Green. Sonic Boom number 5 welcomes a brand new writer, Bill Freeberger. He's a series writer on the Sonic Boom cartoon show. Pencils this issue are by Stephen Butler, with inks by Rick Bryant, letters by Jack Morelli, and colors by Matt Herms. This features a cover by Patrick Spaziante and a variant cover by Diana Scally, Rick Bryant, and Matt Herms. Sonic Supersized Comics Digest number 11 is out this week. This features stories from the over 20-year history of Archie Sonic Comics. This features a cover by Patrick Spaziante. Sonic the Hedgehog number 270 is the third part of the Champions storyline. This was scripted by Ian Flynn, with art by Diana Skelly, inks by Terry Austin, letters by John Workman, and colors by Gabriel Casada. The cover here is by Jennifer Hernandez, with inks by Terry Austin and colors by Matt Herms. And this fantastic variant cover was done by Brent McCarthy. Finally, out this week is the Archie Giant Comics Party. It's a 480-page trade paperback. And coming up this Friday, the 13th, is the digital exclusive Jughead Pie Fillers. It's a big collection of stories all about Jughead's love of pie. That's going to do it for this week. Don't forget to head down below and leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And head over to archiecomics.com and use the coupon code Archie to get an additional 25% off your order. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Jonathan, and I'll see you again next week here in lovely Riverdale, USA.